Both were devastating defeats. Both left a throbbing sense of regret. Both will fall into the annals of Anfield history for all the wrong reasons. But the reaction to Liverpool's latest Champions League final loss compared to that of 2007 could not be any further removed. 11 years ago, Rafael Benitez didn't go to bed, such was his anger at his team's 2-1 defeat to AC Milan. He infamously paced the streets outside the team hotel in Athens before returning for a media briefing in which he pointed the finger at the club for dragging their feet over transfers. "I feel tired and disappointed. We are in the same situation as 2 years ago," said Benitez, referring to the rebuilding job needed after Istanbul. "We must quickly sign our number one targets and spend big and spend now. We can't be looking for players in August because then you end up with the second or third choice on your list." It set the Spaniard on collision course with owners Tom Hicks and George Gillett, who by the end of the year were telling the boss to concentrate on coaching and training the team. We all know how that ended up. Jurgen Klopp also didn't go to bed after Liverpool's Champions League heartbreak against Real Madrid on Saturday evening here in Kiev. But rather than simmer with rage, the Reds boss instead partied into the early hours with German rock band Die Totenhosen before heading home with his Liverpool players. This wasn't just an example of the vastly different simplistic caricatures of the emotional Klopp and pragmatic cold Benitez. Such a reaction also underlined the contrasting outlooks for Liverpool in the wake of final defeat. Rafael Benitez and Jurgen Klopp after their Champions League final defeats. On paper, they shouldn't be any different. In 2007, Liverpool had finished third and 21 points behind champions Manchester United. This time around, the Reds ended up in fourth and a whopping 25 points adrift of Manchester City. But while Benitez was frustrated by attempts to progress and strengthen, Klopp has no such issue. Naby Keita is already on his way, and while Emre will depart, there are already significant irons in the fire. Not least Lyon attacking midfielder Nabil Fekir, despite the coy comments from the France international over the weekend. While Benitez knew a partial rebuild was necessary for his squad to compete for the title, Klopp is much further along the line. Many of the key elements are already in place. And, more crucially, the Reds boss knows he has the full backing of the club's board when it comes to squad strengthening this summer. Unlike Benitez, Klopp doesn't need to engage in an internal fight to get things done. The Reds boss and his recruitment team know what is required. And with Liverpool now a go-to destination and Fenway Sports Group providing full backing, the Reds are primed to make another step forward under Klopp. Certainly, that's nothing to lose sleep over.